A lot of angry comments about this issue. In the next 3 minutes, I will show you how 4 people took the biggest risk imaginable to destroy the gold code, and you'll see this could go horribly wrong. 3 minutes on the clock, and away we go. I first heard of this plan when I received an anonymous email a few months back. The viewer was writing to share success. The best way to understand this plan is to look at the greatest obstacle we all face. Buying gold is out of reach for most people, and the most difficult part of this endeavor is that we must go it alone. Very, very, very expensive. The stock market has an entirely different system. Thousands of people can pool their money into one investment. We do not see that in the world of precious metals. This is a blessing and a curse because our community, all of us, we are drawn to hard assets from a distrust of the major financial institutions in this country. I truly believe that this is the greatest struggle for our community. We want to be off the grid in a large sense. We want to be off the grid and grow our stacks of silver and gold. Doing it alone is difficult and it can feel impossible. So here's what they did. And when I tell you that one of the members involved in this financial plan, one of them was drunk when he signed on, it should be no surprise. It's not as bad as it seems. 4 people have agreed to put in by American Gold Eagles. Collectively, they own a stack of gold. Now, they have an emergency switch for this plan. I know you're thinking of the movie A Simple Plan. If you have not seen it, you must. I love that movie. Their emergency switch is that nobody in the group holds the gold. Instead, a lawyer has been given a key to the safe deposit box, and that will keep any of them from doing something stupid. Stop. I know. This is where I get yelled at in the comments. You're welcome to yell at me. I can take it, but hear me out. It has been 8 months since this plan began, and the only drama coming down the pike has involved an angry wife, and that was a rookie mistake. One of the guys in this plan tried to keep this a secret from his wife, and she caught it in the monthly bank statement. Bad move. I'm not counseling you on your marriage, but consider yourself lucky. Somehow, he convinced her to buy in, literally buy into the system. The other fallout involved this recent jump in gold price. Half the members wanted to stop, wait out the rise in price, hold their breath, then continue. The other half has the same view that I hold. Gold is a long game, and you can't get hung up on spot price. That's easy to say when I'm talking about other people's money. By the way, can you guess which camp our drunk friend was in? Remember the guy that agreed to get into this through a drunken stupor? He's still all in. Maybe drinking and stacking is a good idea after all. Now, you'll be happy to know they are still going strong. The pool of cash continues to flow, and the stack of gold is growing. Yes, I'm as skeptical as you are. One false move, it just takes one of these guys to get cold feet, and the pain will be felt all over, not just the members of the group, but wives, parents, children. If this goes belly up, it could hurt everybody. I think, that's my time. Okay, give me five more seconds. I'll finish my thought. If this goes belly up, it could hurt everybody. I think the greatest variable to the success of this financial plan is the spot price. Everyone needs to stop checking it, especially when you're investing with 3 other people. The most conservative view on buying gold is, as you've heard me say this before, you invest 10% of your annual income into gold and you wait 6 months. You're not checking the spot price constantly. You're just keeping it there. If the price of gold has gone down, then you determine the decrease and invest more until you get back up to your 10% of your income. If the gold price increases, then you sell enough to go back down to your 10%.